That back on. Hello, everyone, and happy Friday afternoon.
Oh,
Cheers.
nice. Cheers, everybody.
Click. What's everyone drinking tonight? I am keto. You know, I had a bagel today, so I'm so keto, but I'm having my vodka
Nice.
soda.
I'm having a whiskey. It's called
Oh,
Hibiki. It's good stuff. Japanese.
so you tell me
Cemetery
that
whiskey.
we have a special guest backstage.
We sure do, yeah.
Now you say I do know this person.
You know this person, and I'm.
Has this person ever been to my house?
Yes. After I thought about it for a minute.
This person been to my house multiple times?
Yeah, I think so. I'm
Have
pretty
I
sure.
jammed with this person?
Probably not.
Have I been drunk with this person?
Maybe. You definitely been drunk with around this person.
Oh, I know who it is.
Who is it?
It's Human.
Oh, how do you know that?
Because you would have said you'd gotten drunk with him, and Human never gets drunk. Hi, Human.
Hi.
That was the dead giveaway.
Dead giveaway.
Have I ever been with this person in my house?
Around this person.
Cheers from me as well.
Cheers.
Right.
Yep. Hi, Human. Thanks for joining the show.
Well, I was wondering, was it just going to be you two alone? And what would you guys see each other so much? Would you run out of stuff to talk about?
No, this is where we talk about nonsense stuff.
We just, we just have fun and hang out, and we have a plan that if we want to, we can always have listeners jump on with us, and then Bryn also has a bunch of videos ready to go, which is always fun.
Can I? Oh, good. I hope you got some videos today. Michonne asked a question. Says, "Has Human ever barfed on the side of the road?" The answer is yes.
Oh, right. That's my boy.
When I was 21, I went to Chico for Halloween.
Oh my!
And someone gave me a bottle of Mad Dog, which I'd never had before. And I puked my brains out.
Used to drink, really. I mean, because he doesn't really.
I don't really think Human ever drank that much.
Well, you know.
Stop reading the comments.
Yeah, I know. Look at he's just reading the comments.
He's like, well, Chico.
So that was the last time.
So you have barfed on the side of the road.
Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, 20 years, but yeah.
Sarah, be honest. Have you ever barfed on the side of the road?
Of course I have.
Thank you.
But I will say this, that one time my friend Rick, good Rick, not evil Rick, we were probably early 20s and we'd gone to some party or something, and he had this Firebird. It was like he'd kind of worked on it and restored it, and it was silver. He'd just gotten it painted.
Oh, you yacked in the car?
No, so I didn't yak in the car, but it's New England, so it's middle of winter. It's freezing outside, and I put my head out the window as we're going, and I just barely got it out the window. So he's like, oh, whoa, thank God you got it outside the car. So the next day he comes out to his car and my yak is just down the side of it, frozen to the body of the car.
That's not so bad. You can just.
So he drives it over to the washing place, because we have like those, you know how they are, where you can wash it yourself. You take the wand and it squirts out the heavy pressure water. And he goes, as soon as the water hit it, like the smell of vomit was just everywhere.
Oh,
and
God.
He's all, But I always felt so bad about that because it kind of etched the new paint job too, and kind of like it just wasn't good.
Yeah.
Well, but yes, I mean, I feel like most people by the time you hit 30, you've yacked on the side of the road. Because you're just figuring out how to deal with alcohol. We're not all experts right when we start.
Here it is, right there. Thanks, Robert.
Yes. See, Robert knows.
I am not alone.
That's good. Somebody just asked a question. Yes, the barf turned to ice. Yeah.
What question are you talking about?
Where is Jesus? Jesus is at work. She's not on a second date.
There's a lot of questions. Did we lose Bryn? Hello? Am I even here anymore? I can't hear you. I can't hear anything.
I just got kicked out.
Oh, there we go.
What happened. I don't know.
So now can people hear you? Could they not hear you before?
Yeah, when I get kicked out, they can't hear you either because you're going through me. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah.
Hey, Becky says hi.
Oh, hello, Becky.
Oh, hi, Becky.
She's the member Becky. She's come over your house.
Remember Becky? Yeah. By the way, someone's saying no audio was lost, Bryn.
No, somebody did say we can't hear something.
Oh,
Bryn
alright.
gone, no
Well, maybe
Sarah.
it's that
Yeah, there
it's
it is. I hear you. That's
Yeah.
interesting. Some people, I guess they heard. Maybe it just.
Hey, while we're still on Facebook, are we on Facebook and YouTube?
That's right.
So while we're still there, I would like to say that Jane has that huge Alani giveaway sometime this hour.
Yeah, she
So
does.
if you can, in the background, turn Alice on so that because I know a lot of people were like, I can't go to the happy hour. I'm trying to win a trip to Hawaii. So we're trying to remind you that that's ongoing. Find another device where you can just go to radioalice.com and listen live.
Ask your kitchen bitch, and it'll just
Yeah,
play
the
in the
kitchen bitch puts
background.
that on, no problem.
Mhm.
No problem at all. So Go Boingo, which I think is Maria and Napa.
Mhm.
It's so frustrating. I was here before they started, but the feed doesn't automatically start playing. I had to restart the page to get it. I had to do that too. I went to it and it didn't pop up when it went live. You have to restart.
I just got kicked out of the whole thing, and so I had to restart mine too. So yeah,
I see.
yeah, that sucks.
Oh,
How about you, Human?
No, it worked well until you got kicked off. Somebody asked, when am I going to release Olive? So I'm working on it. I really am hard.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's still ongoing, huh?
Yeah, I'm looking
Not the
for
right
something
time, I
right
guess.
now. Who knows? Maybe somebody on this chat will know. I need to find a really good movie producer, but I have a plan.
Okay.
I have a plan that Chris Kelly approved.
Yes, well, if Chris Kelly approves, doesn't he own that movie now?
He said, yes, his films.
So do you want to talk about what's going on with you, what you mentioned on Facebook last week?
Oh yeah, so I have 3 jobs. I took 3 jobs.
3 jobs. Well, goodness
Wow.
gracious. Is one of them joining a morning show, or is it?
No, I mean, you guys are, you guys are doing amazing. I tuned in this morning on my way to surfing class this morning.
Oh, nice.
Oh
Look
boy,
at
the
you go.
surfers. Now every dude that's ever been on the show is a surfer.
I suck, by the way. I'm terrible.
Maddie and No Name, were they surfers?
No, they weren't. Everyone that's on the show when Vinny's on the show is now a surfer. Bryn surfs, Human surfs. As they say, it's great exercise, and I swear I have never seen Human looking better than I did at Kokari.
Oh, look at that guy.
Oh, thank you.
Hot,
Yeah, he looks
trim.
pretty good, yeah. No, it's a workout. It kicks your ass. It's exhausting. And I went to Hawaii. It's kind of what got me into it,
I see.
the beautiful water and being out there. Go ahead, Hoop.
So the first job is I program the music for this kind of bougie hotel in Mountain View.
Oh, really? Do you want to say the name of the hotel, or?
Yeah, the Ameswell. It's called the Ameswell. AMESW. It's right next to Moffett Boulevard. It's on one of Google's campuses. It's really cool.
And is it she or?
Yeah, I mean it's pretty casual, but I get to design the vibe and the tone, and yeah, I pick all the songs. So I program.
What kinds of songs do you pick? Are we talking about instrumentals or?
No, everything from hip hop to like 70s to Taylor Swift to everything. It's a whole. It's all the music that will just what I want is people to hold up their phones and Shazam everything. I want them to Shazam everything.
Right. Well,
so is your title there mood setter?
They wanted to give me a real kind of bizarre title that I just said music director, but they wanted me to be like the maestro of vibe.
Oh, the maestro of vibe.
I like that.
I like that.
No, don't. That's
vibe maestro. Okay, all right. So that's one job. So that takes you 5 minutes.
If anybody knows Human, though, he's all about ambiance.
He is all about ambiance. He really he'll tell you what you're doing wrong at your party when he comes over.
The lighting isn't quite dim enough, or the music's way too loud or too soft.
Right.
So he's the guy that you need to do that kind of shit.
Right.
All right. What's job number 2?
So I took a job as the director of a brand for a furniture company.
Oh, is this the place that recycles office furniture?
Yeah. So as of last week, we used to be called Clear Office, but we changed our name. I'm going to spell it. You say it out loud. Ready?
Okay.
RESEAT.
Resata.
No. RESEAT.
Oh, receipt.
Hold on. Here it is.
Say it again.
Receipt.
Receipt.
Yeah.
Risata. It's not Risata.
Is it Resiat?
Receipt. I like receipt.
Yeah, it's really cool. And so this
The
company,
clear office sounds like someone's just going to come in and clean. Receipt is pretty cool.
it is. And so what happens is 99% of office furniture gets thrown into landfills. So it's $1 billion of office furniture. So this woman who started, her name
I can't believe they just chuck it. I mean, I get it. People do redecorate offices or, pull out cubicles or whatever. I can't believe it just goes into the trash.
Yeah, so it does. It's $1 billion every year. So this woman started calling Dropbox and Lyft. Her name is Brandy, and Facebook, and saying, all that furniture you're about to throw away, please give it to me. I'll find a second home. And they all said yes. And she sold $6 million worth of furniture in 11 months.
Oh, that's great. She got it for free and she sold it. That's fantastic.
A lot of it she got for free. A lot of it she split the funds,
like I'll resell it for you, give it to me, and we'll and
we'll split it. Exactly.
Nice. So you're the brand manager? What does that mean? You take pictures of like typewriters and stuff?
No, it means I hired the PR woman who came from French Laundry in the Soho House.
Oh.
I hired our social media team. I hired our social media photographer. I'm getting the branding. I just have a lot of people that I bring on, and so yeah, it's a good job. That's
a good one. So that's probably the bulk of your work, though. That seems like it would take a lot of time.
It does. Yeah. And then the third one is I do a podcast with Chris Kelly and Bryn.
Yeah. How's that going?
It's good. We're just building up our content right now. We do a lot of film festival stuff and independent directors. And
this is about Fandor, which is Chris's company that is like it's like the Netflix for independent films.
That's exactly right. Yeah. Yeah. So we try to
review stuff that's on Fandor.
Mostly interview people.
It's all things movies, really.
Oh, okay.
We did do one review with Tyler Florence for the Anthony Bourdain movie.
Is it fun?
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, the interviews are only 15 minutes. It's super. I mean, it's way different than doing a 5-hour show every morning.
Right.
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 The energy levels are up the whole time. You're probably shot out of a cannon, huh?
Yeah, 15 minutes straight, hardcore.
Yeah. So each podcast is 15 minutes. And it's available everywhere. Are you able to just go on?
Yeah, and it's not quite fully launched yet. I mean, it's like 70-80%. Would you say who?
You're doing like practice shows?
Not necessarily. There's a lot of infrastructure that needs to be set up.
Oh.
Well,
let us know when the hard launch comes, and we'll.
Hey, could everyone who's watching right now follow Receipt on Instagram? That would be really great.
I gotta follow it.
If you wouldn't mind, is it too much?
I'll do it. If you're the one putting the post up, I'll do it. Sure.
I oversee the posts. Does that count?
Is it just at Receipt?
Yeah, we just
they're already following me. That's good. I'll follow them back. That's nice.
That's probably Human following you.
Probably.
That's
nice. Oh, look at all this fine furniture. Actually, I do think it's a pretty cool idea. I mean, not only is it, holy shit, some of this stuff is really nice. And I love the little doll houses. More of that.
You do?
Yeah, instead of having like a cubicle, each person has a little doll house. This is freaking awesome. And then what? So you can just buy it for your house, or you can buy it for whatever. Let me see how expensive is this crap?
It's not that expensive. We bring the price down a lot. The name of the podcast. Well, how do people find the podcast, Bryn?
Oh, it's on Fandor. It's on. I mean, you can search.
Go to YouTube and type in FANDOR.
Yeah, or you can go to. It's a podcast, so you can go to all the podcast areas and just type.
And it's just called Fandor.
FANDOR.
Huh.
FANDOR.
Hey, Sarah, did you ever watch Extreme Makeover Home Edition?
Yeah, totally.
Did you love it?
Talking about the regular show on ABC?
Yeah, that used to be on.
Yeah, with Ty Pennington.
Shoshana, I don't.
Did you like that show?
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah.
You know what I want to do?
I felt like ABC or whatever channel it was. They were like, God, if they hadn't stepped in, that poor family would just be like living in a gutter.
Did you ever cry? Did you ever cry watching it?
Oh my God. Well, you know me. I cry at anything.
I want to do something like that with the company I work for startups that are struggling, or people that are starting a new company. Give them for an
Hey,
extra,
Human,
pimp them out.
I don't mean to interrupt.
I like that.
Gracie has a really good question.
Yeah.
Has Human filled any shoes recently? That is a great question. When is the last?
All right.
someone-
So I went on one date. Did I tell you about the date I went on?
Let's hear about this date.
So the girl, she's a doctor, double PhD on paper, amazing, whatever.
All the titles.
Oh,
course.
hold on. I think you did tell us a story.
Oh, did I tell you the story? Okay, all right.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you can tell it for everybody. Can't remember if you told it on a happy hour or not.
No. I think he told us this story at Kokari.
Okay, go on then. Keep
Uh-huh.
going.
And anyway, we're getting along, we're laughing, she's super hot, whatever, 36, 10 years younger than me.
Oh.
And I looked at her and I go, hey, so
What's your stance on Jesus?
what do you think about
Say
Jesus?
that exact line. What's your stance on Jesus?
No, I just said, what do you think about Jesus? I said, what do you think about Jesus? And she was like, oh, wow, yikes. Like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I just graduated from school. It's been 14 years and I just haven't gone to church in that long. And I go, oh, okay. And I said, would you be open to listening to a sermon? Can I send you a sermon? And she goes, yeah, go ahead. So go on the second date. I said, hey, what'd you think? And she's like, oh, I didn't really listen. And I don't know. I just felt like it was being forced. And we just, I couldn't find common ground over that. And then I just.
But Jesus is number one in your life right now.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, he's always been that way. He's always been.
Not really. I mean, you become way more Jesus-y in the last 10
You know,
years.
I
You
was
do a
one.
lot of work and you do a lot of praying. No, look, it's a good thing. I don't believe in God, but I think it's great that you do and you're so fervent about it. I mean, you actually, and just whatever I might think of the whole Jesus-y thing, you do go to Uganda and other places and try
Must
to
be
help
Dan.
people. And I don't think that there's anything, you're not hurting anything by praying for someone to be better. I do feel that putting out what you want into the universe does sometimes come back to you.
Thank
So
you.
I think it's great, but to rule someone out, so you're just, if they're not Jesus-y, if they're not devout, if they're not really looking to be sermonized,
Well, I think if
whatever.
it would be nice to be able to pray with someone every night, wouldn't it?
Hmm.
Anyway,
He
it's
didn't wait a couple dates to bring up religion because he doesn't want to have feelings for someone who he is not
Right.
compatible with.
and I also don't want to mislead anyone,
Right. Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
listen, I'm all about Jesus. Jesus is always going to be number one. You could maybe be a close second. I'll worship all your stuff too. Are you sure you're just not
Right,
into
Jesus.
girls? I mean,
I'm
is it just
totally into
another way to
girls.
push women away?
I'm sorry. We missed that. Who would you say?
I'm totally into girls. I'm 100% into girls. I don't know why you'd ask that.
It seems like you always find a reason to not be with a girl.
Hey, you know what? Christopher has a great idea.
Did you use
Not-
Christian?
Christian Mingle.
That makes total sense.
That makes
especially
total
if that's
sense.
a prerequisite.
One
for-
of my friends works for a matchmaking company, and she asked me to sign up for it, so I did.
And what is it? Is it
It's, I think-
devillovers.com? Because that will not work for you.
Which one?
Devillovers.com.
No,
That's a terrible site for you.
It was. I think it was called Keller and Associates.
Keller. That was the worst dating app name I've ever heard in my life.
Anyway, that's the one.
Go find a nice church girl. They're all a little kinky.
Oh,
Says the sarcastic
yeah.
autism mommy.
Church just reopened, and you still have to wear a mask, so you can't even see anybody's faces.
So
let's jump
you
off
also
Facebook,
can't-
Sarah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get off Facebook now. So we're heading. If you've seen it, it's going by on the scroll down here. Oh, whatever. I'm not in the main thing.
I'll do,
So
it, do,
it's-
it, do it on the main thing. It's
Okay,
right below
hold
it. Let
on.
me just go ahead and.
Yeah,
Alright.
get those things out.
All right,
No one
hold
can
on,
see
let me-
see I'm doing it.
Yeah, you're doing it right there.
Yeah,
See that
there it
line?
is. The random hookup.
Hey, you know how hard that is, Human? That's very difficult. You
You
want to
try-
try it?
you try and
you
do
try it, Human. All right.
What's difficult?
Use your finger to run
Use
it.
your
to run
finger
it
to
the
follow
direction.
it. You have
Point
to,
at the YouTube. Put it up in the camera view.
You have to go like
See how hard that is?
That is hard.
It's like we do this every happy hour.
Torture everyone. every happy hour. Meanwhile, we're jumping off Facebook and we're going over to.
Yeah,
What? So why do you guys do that? Why do you jump off Facebook and just go?
Because any comments that are happening on Facebook, we're not even looking at. We want to have everybody be on YouTube. Oh, by the way, if you're here on YouTube and you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and like the video and all the bullshit that goes along with being on YouTube.
Right,
Whatever. And then make comments. If you make comments here, then they're saved with the video. On Facebook, they're not. They're not saved.
And jumping off.
Oh, okay.
Let's just do one.
I started swearing because I thought we were already off.
Oh, sorry about that.
All right.
You know what I think we should do?
What?
In like a few weeks, when some monumental, let's try to get Uzette back on with us and see how that goes.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Sarah?
I missed that because I was reading comments. Say it again.
He said he wants to get Uzette back on one of these shows.
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah.
I would love to. I didn't.
With all of us, and catch up.
Yeah, totally fine with that. I talk to her fairly often, actually. So.
So
hour.
today is September 10th. Let's try to do it the last Friday of this month.
Sounds great.
The last.
Can
Friday
you?
of this
Why don't you
month.
reach out to her or you want me to?
Well, one of us. I mean, not me, but one of you guys.
Why don't we just get her on right now?
Oh, text her, Sarah.
All right, I'll text her. Hold on. Let me get the link to this thing. Oh shit. Oh, hold on.
This is going to be a big deal if we get her on. I have not talked to Uzette in 2 years.
All right. Well, last time she and Bryn kind of got in a fight, so.
Well, that's not true. She just said a couple of things.
What kind of stuff?
Yeah, she just said a few things, and that wasn't even live.
Hey,
Sarah.
jump on. Oh, it wasn't on the air. Sorry. Jump on happy.
That's on you.
With us right now. Sorry.
Everyone's how many?
Awkward.
Everyone, stay tuned and see if we can get Uzette on.
She might be busy. It's Friday night, for God's sake.
No one's doing anything. Everyone's locked in their homes. By the way, I was in Tennessee last week. Holy cow. You want to talk about a wide open state? Not one thing was closed.
That's great. What do the rates look like?
I'm sure it's pretty good.
Yeah. I think we were back up to 1,500 deaths a day now. Hospitals.
Slam that gassy water, Homan.
Slam it. Slam it.
Slam that gassy water. All right. So do we want to what is closed here? Yeah, nothing's closed here either, Human. You can pretty much go in places if you wear your mask and you're cool. Sarah, I'm drinking Maddie, I'm drinking a vodka soda.
I think by open he means open without masks.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, snap. Hey, we have another special guest real quick.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, and here we go.
Who's that? Who's that?
Who is that?
Oh,
I
hello.
can't tell.
Oh, it's Nicole.
Yeah,
Nikki.
she has a mask on.
Of course she does. Nikki,
sorry.
where are you?
Can you hear us okay?
Can you guys hear me? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You have pretty spotty reception, but you look great.
Never mind.
Looks like
Thanks.
you're at some
I'm
kind of stadium. I see all kinds of stuff in the back. Where are you?
I'm at my second job.
Which is what?
The Oakland A's. I'm
Nice.
doing the replay machine tonight.
Oh,
So I
sick.
got a phone
Good
call.
replay.
All right, now we're going to go to the locker room.
Oh,
You want to join?
just show us whatever you want to
Okay.
show us.
Yeah, show us whatever you want to show us. Walk us around.
This is it. And I got
Look
free food.
Free food.
Let me see your
That's
shirt. Let
always
me see what your
great.
shirt says.
Ride the wave.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. With the
Straight-
A's colors. That's
Straight
pretty
boob
cool.
shot. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
nice
gonna
boob
go
shot.
now
Thank you.
since
Happy
the-
Friday to you, too.
Happy Friday, guys. I'll let you guys go.
Oh, no.
She just wanted to say hi.
Oh.
I just wanted to say hi. And if I have bad audio,
Yeah, everyone
I don't
thought
wanna
you were on a
torture
date.
people.
Everyone thought you were on a date.
Oh,
with these
no.
people.
No.
Yeah.
I'm working.
Well, you're going to tell us all about your dates, though. And we're going to get all the details, right?
Yes, of course.
All right. Perfect. All right.
You
Thank you.
kid.
Excellent appearance.
Bye.
Good job, Nikki.
Thank
Have fun
you.
tonight.
Hey, have a good time.
Be safe out there.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
She's a replay girl, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
And what's really cool is she has all the access. She's wearing all those little lanyards that say I can go here and there. And so I think a couple weeks ago she was with A-Rod.
Oh, just with him.
Yeah, like 10 feet away. She's just like in the same room with him
Oh.
because
And
they, you know.
could she smell him from where she was? He
Well,
looks
she's
like a
just saying
cologne guy.
he's right here, and I'm like, oh snap, what are you gonna do? She goes, tell him that I could be your new J-Lo. I can be your new J-Lo. She's like, just kidding. You know how she is.
Well, she should do those dances she does. We've all seen her dance on video. So. I bet he'd be like, "Whoa, you are my new J-Lo."
Right. Free food.
Did Nicole have the A's job? No, she got the A's job a couple months ago, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
She just
she's
wasn't
been doing it. She
talking
hasn't
about
really
it.
talked about it on the air, but she's,
Yeah, and then we don't want to talk about her business if she doesn't want to.
if she doesn't want to, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it is a good.
No word
color.
from Yuzi.
I have not heard back from her.
Mm.
I said, jump on the happy hour with us right now if you want. It's me, Human, and Brent. And that's it.
Oh,
And
just
actually, the last time I talked to her
go
was,
A's.
it was actually a while ago. I hey girled her.
Hey girl.
I hey girled her like back in May. Boy, it's been a while,
Oh, it's
actually. I
been
didn't realize.
a long time.
I know. Usually we talk more than that. Been too long.
Do you have any trips going up, Sarah?
Trips? No, I don't have any trips coming up.
Oh.
Well, she went to Florida.
Yeah.
What was it? A month
I went
ago?
to Vermont. I went to Vermont
yeah,
a month
and-
ago. 87% of the
Vermont.
people there are vaccinated. So it was
And New
actually,
York, right?
yeah, I was in New York a little bit. We wore our masks basically, especially in New York. New York was ground central for that for a while, right?
Right.
Oh, it is a good one. Who's going to see Scott? Scott's at Freewheel Brewing in
Got the
Redwood
Free Will
City
Brewing tomorrow.
So
That's
check 'em out.
that it's tough to go and see shows and be packed in a room, but they're gonna do their best to social distance and
mhm.
get everybody in masks if they can. except
He's
when they're
great
delivering.
live. That
He's
guy's.
so good live.
I mean, don't let his on-air appearances fool you. he's been whispering lately. I'm like, come on, man.
I know he's. I will say this about him: he's so much less dirty
He's so
and
tame.
raucous
Yeah,
since he's
he's
been
like-
married.
yeah.
It's just ruined him.
He's a new person. He's not
a new
the
person.
raunchy, disgusting Scott we know and love.
I'm like, bring on the raunch, man.
Well, he got pretty raunchy the other day.
He does. Well, he'll go there, but he doesn't start with that. He's like so philosophical.
only
He
does he
thinks
not-
he's so smart.
Not only does he not start with it, he's like, "Oh, yeah, you can put it in the butt, and like the way he talks about it, it's just like this the whole time because Edson's there, Edson's over there."
Human, we can hear your phone going.
Sorry, I wanted to post a story.
You got a Christian girl, and she was like a butt gobbler. Would you be into that?
A what gobbler?
A butt gobbler. Figure it out. He was like, shower up, buddy. It's butt gobbling time. Would you be into that?
I don't. Are you talking about pegging? What are you talking about?
No. Gobbling. What do you do? How do you gobble? What do you
You
use?
talking about
gobbling with?
tossing the salad?
And then, but like really enthusiastic salad tossing.
I mean, I
Did
don't.
you just
I don't
jump
think
out
that-
again? Did something just
I don't
happen?
think that would be a deal breaker. No. Would that be a deal breaker for you?
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh, come
I got my little baby. Just she's
Oh, your
she's
baby.
doing some stuff with headphones on, so that's why I'm
Let me see.
a little loose with my language, but she can't hear what I'm saying, right,
Yeah.
Cameron?
Plus, you whispered it.
Yeah, she can't.
So
Plus-
Human says it would not be a deal breaker if the girl wanted him to clean that back door up, and Human's into that too.
Hey, Bryn, how's your kid doing going to school?
We're talking about butt gobbling. Stop talking and bringing kids into this.
Well, there's,
Terrible.
there's so much to say about that. I mean, come on.
Yeah, there's a lot to say about that actually.
Man, there was a lot to say about it on the Secret Show today. That's for sure. Jesus.
well, I think V just adds a whole nother
I know.
layer.
Hey, did we talk to V Hale? Did she write to us? Someone's saying, "Are you trying to set Human up with V Hale?" That might not actually be bad. She might whip Human into shape. And
Yeah.
she's very forceful, Human.
Well,
She's gonna want what
opposites
she wants,
attract,
and you
know?
gotta give it to her good.
Well, are you confused why she's single, or does it make sense why she's single?
Kinda
That's a
makes
good
sense.
question.
I don't want to say anything bad.
You know?
about V Hale,
I
but
think you just answered the question.
yikes.
Right?
I gotta get a call real quick.
Maria says Human would never survive V Hale. She's definitely not Jesus-y enough. That's
Yeah,
for
yeah,
it.
yeah. I don't think
You need a
she's.
good Jesus girl.
Bryn keeps disappearing.
He's dealing with his baby.
Oh, yes.
At least I assume he is. He might be. Maybe.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I did enjoy running into your son yesterday.
Oh, yes, Human, yesterday or the day before yesterday, you dropped off some wires for me that I needed. Thank you. I appreciate you having to come all the way.
Oh, my pleasure. Sorry it took so long. Forgive me.
Fine. It's still, and by the way, they still don't fucking work. Like, I cannot figure out what's going on with my setup here.
Oh,
It's such a bummer.
I did not touch those wires, just so you
I know. No,
They work.
it's definitely a hardware issue. Like, my phone all of a sudden will not take an external microphone and feed me the audio. It's crazy.
I'm sure Human broke it.
Shut
What
the
do you
hell
mean?
up.
Stop it. We already know it.
Bryn.
All of a sudden, V's phone stopped working. All of a sudden, my phone stopped working. Same model as Bryn's, but his still works. Do you take automatic updates?
I think what it's called is user error.
Okay.
You guys should get a Samsung. It's a really good phone.
I'm sure it is.
You know what? I was gonna hit the drum for you, but Samsung's great. I actually really like Samsung, but I like iPhone too. They're both great in their own way. That's all.
I'm really annoyed with my iPhone right now, though. Piss me off. But don't worry.
What's wrong with
It won't do this one thing we need it to do.
What do you want to
Never mind. It
The
doesn't
thing that-
matter.
the
the thing
thing-
that
yeah,
we needed
yeah.
to do for me to be able to run the
reason
studio
why-
through the phone
The reason why you drove to Mill Valley the other
Right.
day. Yeah.
was to give me back these things that we knew worked, because they did work at one time and then they don't effing work. Anyway. All right,
Do you want me
let's
to call anybody, like cold call anybody?
No, it's okay.
That's fun.
Do you want to let some of these people in or no?
I want to watch some videos.
Okay, we can. Oh,
Yeah.
look at V Hell's a goddess.
Behel is a goddess. Mere mortals will not do. But Human's very godlike, He certainly has he's in great shape and he's very into God. So godlike.
Huh. Do you play soundtracks in your head to events in real life? I think we all do. I think everybody on the morning show, or even the people who listen to the morning show, probably have.
I think that people do that. Like when something happens in my life, I'll either it reminds me of a song or I'll think of a sound effect that you do.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm almost like
I'm always like, honey.
It's impulsive for me to like reach for something.
Right.
He
wants to hit his boo 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Have a great Friday, you mother. I don't like that one.
I gotta make a whole new photo for the dirty ones. All right, I'll have it ready.
The
next
Great
week.
Friday, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, you can just say it live. You can do a live performance of Marie Athens.
Are these all saved?
Are these videos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all up. They're all up on
Okay.
slappy.com and YouTube.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to share this one.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's so good. I know. It's amazing.
Did you say you're gonna go back and watch this one?
No, I think I'm gonna share this.
Oh,
Who are you gonna share it with though?
Oh, you're sharing the link to get in the room?
No, when it's done, I'm gonna share it with my
Oh, I see. Okay.
I see.
fam.
Yeah.
Oh.
No worries, bro. I was just checking. Doesn't matter. Up to you.
Gina says, Bryn, your sound effects are in all our heads. Emily says, Maria Athens is a treasure. That is so.
All right, here's a question for the people out there.
All right.
When you hear Omaha, Nebraska, do you hear this one?
Yes.
Or do you hear this one? All right, we'll just go ahead and let I hear an echo. Who is echoing?
It's me.
Oh, it's just because he's just in a big room, I think. I mean, I don't hear it. Is that? Is it?
I hear Omaha from the Counting Crows, but there was a couple weeks when that stupid. Oh no! Please
mean
don't.
this
When
one?
that one, the one with the girl singing, that one was stuck in my head, and I was singing it. And don't be a douche. Everyone's saying don't be a douche. Everyone says don't do it.
Everyone is in. Just you, Emily.
Counting Crows always says everyone.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you guys.
Oh, and we found out that Johnny Mosley thought that the words were "Oh my heart." We're like, did you just say "Oh my heart"? It's Omaha, right?
What does that mean? Nope, new echo.
Nope.
I'm scared to talk as the echo.
No, you're fine. I can't hear an echo at all.
Anyone here?
Why is Mary offering whom that?
Mary saying,
Oh, right here, Mary.
and does anyone on here want to date with Human? Nope.
Do you know Mary?
I do know a Mary, but I don't think I know this Mary.
See, Maria got it stuck in her head because it's a it's a catchy tune.
Human is definitely
Summer
ugly.
laughs every time I do it. Thank you so much.
From Mount Olympus.
Oh, my heart.
Somewhere in Middle America.
Oh, total echo for some people. Echo,
Oh.
echo, echo. Oh,
Can you fix it, Bryn?
Is everyone's
I-
stuff turned off? Oops, shoot! I just put on echo. Turn down all your stuff.
Check one. I think the echo is gone.
Okay, great. Just human is echoing. All right, yeah, new echo wasn't happening before. Okay, so now let's watch videos.
all right.
All right, kids, here we go. It's
Let
video
me,
time.
I usually try to have a theme. Sometimes they're kind of random all over the place. You know how that goes.
So how's tonight? Themed or random all over the place?
Let me double check. I just kind of put them together before I when we were it was last minute. I picked up my kid and
It's all right,
all
man.
that crap.
It's
All
just a
right, yeah,
happy hour.
this
There's
one's
no-
themed.
no
this
pressure.
is themed because we're all very close friends, known each other for a long time, and I think that we're pretty crafty. We all have skills. Like I feel like I can be good at almost anything, and Sarah as well. Human most things.
Hey.
Right, filling chicks' boots, that's for sure.
Yeah, filling the boots. Fill the boots. Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right. This is the this is about trust.
Okay.
And this is the team. Fastest mochi making in Japan.
Mochi making.
Mochi
It's a mochi
making.
making team.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm not even gonna share the audio because it doesn't really matter. I'll share a little bit of it. Ready?
It seems like the guy with the hand slapping it doesn't need to do that. And then what do they do with it? Roll it
I
out?
don't know how
and
you
wrap
make-
it
No,
up?
then they package it and you eat it.
I
Yeah,
guess
but it
so.
has
Right?
a middle. Doesn't mochi have ice cream in the middle? Like a
Oh no, well that's when you wrap it. I guess, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, that was very exciting, and the guy didn't get his hand slammed once.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. I just thought that was interesting because I've
Very.
never seen
Oh,
mochi
yes,
being
I
made
mean,
before.
Incredible.
I'm all about.
I don't
learning
think
new
we'd be
stuff.
all that good. I'd have to be the slapper. I don't think I could heft that thing that rapidly.
Here's another trust video. Let's see if you'd ever do this with me. All right. Give me 1 second. I have to unmute this.
You wouldn't trust me to do it with you?
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
strong
I
enough.
don't know, Sarah. This is kind of heavy duty. You ready?
Yeah.
Here it is. It's working.
Oh man. Oh my god.
Oh, hold on. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, please don't. Oh my god, I'm so scared. He is really hauling off. That is unbelievable. Who would take that chance?
Well, you think there'd be a better way to do it than someone holding it.
It does seem like that. It doesn't seem like I don't even know really what they're trying. Are they trying to like push a screw through something? Like I don't understand what the fuck
I
they're
mean,
trying to
it
do.
looks like they could be in another country and they're fixing, and that's the resources they have, right? Like, we don't.
It doesn't. Isn't everything supposed to come out? I don't know. That just seems,
No, they're-
so
they're-
dangerous.
they're
Look, I was
banging
just looking at
something
that
in.
guy's arm and thinking,
Oh,
this
that's gonna be
is not
good.
going to end well. He can't have he's not going to bat 1,000 forever.
You know who John Daly is?
Yeah, the golfer guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So here he is. This is another trust video, right? All right, let me take this one.
Oh my God,
Oh my God!
that guy's
Don't
gonna
move.
knock his teeth.
Don't
out.
move!
Yeah, you got to stay real still.
Don't move!
Yeah, it's gonna shake a little.
Oh, it keeps dropping.
Oh no! Oh no! Will he be able to hit it?
Yeah, you can hold it with your teeth.
Yeah, hold it with your teeth, man. Come on.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. This is not but a fucking little thing for me right here. So I'm gonna hit the little whisker.
Holy fuck.
He didn't move it in it.
Holy fuck.
He didn't move it in it.
You could have given me some fucking warning. Holy fuck.
I gave you a warning. You
Jesus Christ. That's how you get a seal nervous.
He's a Navy SEAL.
I just pissed my pants, man. Holy fuck. And I grabbed my cigar. And I grabbed my cigar. Holy fuck.
Here, I'll help you up, bro. That was
Help
that
me.
was amazing. Come on.
Holy shit.
The first time-
Do you have to be brave or a total idiot to let anyone? I don't care who it is. Top golfer in the world.
Oh God!
I just don't care.
Hey, How do people find this live show right now if they want to tune in?
So who was that? Say again.
How do people tune in right now to this live show? How do they find it?
YouTube.com/random hookups.
That's
Okay.
right.
But I think it starts at the beginning for them if they join, right?
Yeah, I don't know how it works. It's all
Do they
yeah,
kinda scroll
yeah,
Through.
right. I don't know how that works.
That's a good one, Bryn.
Thanks. Those were 3 trust
3
videos.
trust videos. That was good.
And then I
Nice
had one.
themes.
Then I had one just random, just
Okay.
to wrap it up.
Yeah.
So you guys ready to wrap it up?
Yeah.
All right. Human's all about making an entrance,
That is for sure.
right?
Yes.
So I think maybe he can.
I'm here, everyone. I'm here. By
But
the
he
way,
might-
the after party's in 3 hours.
He might
down
need to
the
work on his
street.
game a little bit because this
Oh.
guy's gonna one up like everybody that makes a extreme amazing entrance. All right.
All right.
That's so
Do you
classy.
think that was an accident?
I don't know, but he made it.
Is that his real hair?
I doubt it. No, I doubt it. You gonna see it again?
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
What do you think, Homie? Can you pull this off?
Yeah, that's his hair. Oh, maybe it's a wig.
He's so happy.
He's so happy. He really pulled it off, you know? That could have really gone wrong.
Yeah, no, totally. A lot of these could have all of these videos could have all gone wrong.
Really, really wrong. The mochi one would have been the least. That's the one. If I had to try one, that's the one I'd go for.
Yeah. The lady with the bruised knuckle there.
Yeah. I know. I totally have a bruise. Can you see it? Right there.
Hey, can I say a genuine thank you to your listeners for following Receipt? We just got 100 new followers.
A lot of people.
Yeah, 100. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. You're
Our
all-
listeners are pretty awesome. I will say that it's a rare breed, the people who come and watch these happy hours. We totally appreciate it.
Do you guys still bring them on, give them the link and take 5 or 10 of them, or do you not do that anymore?
Occasionally, do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's do 5
Well,
or so.
hold on, Bryn. What's your deal with your daughter there? Is everything cool? Do you have time? To
Yeah,
do
she's
this?
pretty occupied right now.
All right.
If you want to, but sometimes that's a little difficult. Like it takes a minute, because yeah, if you want, just all right. Just here's what we'll do.
All right. So they need to text you at Skid Law.
Yeah, text me at Skid Law.
Text Bryn and say that you're willing. You need to have your computer in front of you so you can have. They need to talk on the phone, right? And be looking into the computer.
No, they just gotta join the. Just hit that link and
they can talk right into their phone, and they'll be.
That's
on
what
there.
Human's doing right now.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna work it out with you. 415 Skid Law. Text Bryn and say, "Yeah, I want to be on." And then
Somebody just wrote no viewers, not fun to watch. Come on. We're taking phone calls.
What does that say? What are you looking at right
no
now?
thanks, no viewers, not fun to watch. Really?
Come on, Julia.
I kind of like when they come in.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just showed the last video. I thought we were done.
Oh, people are saying, "Love you all." After see the wallflowers. Oh wow.
Do it for 3 minutes and then we'll be done.
All right. Let me see if anybody texts.
All right, we'll let somebody on, and then we'll rank them 1 to 10. And if they get less than a 5, we're not doing it anymore.
Okay.
People love that.
All right.
shit.
Let me get this link real quick and invite somebody in. All right. Let's see who's texted.
All right.
Here.
Yeah, Summer says they suck.
People
and
don't like
Fuega
it.
says I like
Summer,
them.
come on.
Some people like them.
And she, all right.
Some people like them. Who cares?
But she also wrote, I wish I had enough nerve to call in. She's
Just
just
call
nervous.
in. Just do it.
Hmm.
Sarah having a hot flash? No, it just got warm in here. That's all. It's a
Love the
hot flash.
ranking. All right.
All
Let's
right.
rank them. All right.
All right, here we go. We're gonna be
Skid
harsh, too.
Law.
Skid
All right.
Law. Did
Let's
anyone
see.
text you yet or what?
Yeah. Somebody says pick me, or it says puck me, but I think
Go with the puck me
yeah,
guy.
puck me.
Already he's down to a 9.
All right.
You're
puck
starting with
me.
a 10, and we're just gonna take off.
We
points
can
as
call
go.
him, or we can.
Just let him get on.
All right.
Or call,
I
don't
gave him the
care.
StreamYard link,
All right,
or
right.
her, or they.
It's not judged by force. We're not gonna do anything based on their looks.
Judged by.
Remember we used to do judge by force.
I do, yeah. Didn't we have to stop doing that? Because didn't people
What?
start complaining? We weren't allowed to do that anymore?
Well, we weren't allowed to do it to people who work in the building with us. That
Oh,
was the
yeah.
problem. that turned out to not be. That was a no-go.
All right.
Public speaking it's not. This is not public speaking. This is us.
It's
Wait,
We're just
Brent.
a bunch of dorks. We're a bunch of fours.
yeah.
Brent, didn't you used to just post the StreamYard link and then have everyone in the waiting room and bring them
Yeah,
up?
the thing about that is they can do that. It's just they have to type it in, letter by letter. TM77YB2A4 is what it is.
Do it.
You want me to do that?
Send it to a couple people. Let a couple people try it.
Yeah, let a couple people come in.
Just give it to a couple people, and then whoever gets in first, they get a point for that.
I find that people are pretty shy. Like even this person that says "pick me," never jumped on.
Oh.
Kelly
Right,
just wrote,
call him back.
Sarah,
Just
you
call
look
him
better
again.
than ever.
Well, let me see if I can just let's just call him and say, "Hey, where the f you at? I've been a fan since the beginning, and you're effing fantastic." This is somebody else.
Chunky says, Bryn, if you want to find good videos, just look up Russian and airbag. There's a ton, and they're all funny.
Awesome. Russian airbag.
Yeah, write that down.
Oh, they're calling me right now.
Someone's
let me see.
calling you, Bryn. Someone's calling you.
Give me a second. Let me just pick it up with this. I like this way better.
Someone's calling you.
All
Someone's-
from. Hi, Emily Kramer.
Oh, hey,
To
Emily
accept,
Kramer.
Press 1. To
Oh, I
send
didn't mean to do
voicemail, Press 2.
Can we just pick it up? What's going on?
To
they're
accept,
calling me.
press
Hold on.
1. To send voice-
Hold on.
Jesus. I don't understand what's happening.
All
I'll
right.
be with me 20 years.
Hi. Is
Emily!
this Emily? What's going on, Emily?
Oh my God! Hello, lovelies.
Oh, hello,
long-time
darling.
fan, first-time caller.
Oh.
Oh my God. Sorry.
What are you doing this weekend, Emily? You sound all giddy.
Well, she just hung up.
What's
Oh,
the-
no, she didn't hang up.
I'm
That's
here.
me. That's somebody else blowing me up. Sorry. I'm just
Here,
kidding.
Bryn.
I'm
Bryn,
getting a
that's
little
point
confused.
off for you. Bryn, you're down to a 9.
Oh God. Oh, I was a 10 at first. That's awesome.
You're always a 10.
I'm drinking some bullet bourbon, so I apologize if I'm a little slurry. I don't mean to be, but only the best kind of slurry, like Sarah is when she's like on her happy hours and super hype. You know?
That hurts. I'm taking off a point for that.
Yeah. Well, no, I actually had a point for that.
No, I mean,
How old are you, Emily? You
seriously,
you sound really
I
cute.
love you guys. I'm 43.
Oh, nice.
I live in a house in San Mateo, and we have a beautiful garden. And I texted you pictures to your phone, but you said you couldn't see them. So
I thought
was
you did get
bummed.
those to me. I seem to recall seeing some garden pictures from your house in San Mateo. So you're married, lady, then. Human's off the table?
I'm married. No, I'm never gonna do that. But
Oh.
I've been with a dude for our 14-year anniversary is Tuesday. So
Oh, my.
I'm
Goodness.
happy.
So why do you have any kids? Why don't you want to get married? Just like too corporate for you?
Yeah, nah. I'm
Nah.
atheist like you. Sorry, human.
Yeah, you don't need that.
it's
You don't need
fine,
anything in the
it's
eyes of
fine.
God. It's fine.
Yeah, nah. I mean, like, I live in the Bay Area. I need to wait. I need to spend my money on like being able to survive in the Bay Area. I
Yes.
can't like have a kid, so I eat like fresh tomatoes from the garden instead, which is really
See, now I like
cool,
this
and-
girl. Now I can tell everyone.
Very
I can
cool.
tell you guys are bored because Human's like rolling his eyes.
No, I think it's great. Listen, you want to know why it's great?
We have somebody. The person that wanted to join the video is finally here and backstage as well.
So
too,
we're
All right,
taking
bring
Emily
them
off?
on. Hey, Emily.
All right, bye, Emily.
No, we give
No,
you
we
we
can't.
give
we
you
can
an
wrap
8.
her up. I mean, we don't
We
want
give you an
to
8.
abruptly cut her off.
No, I mean we're done with her.
Oh, you gave her an 8. Whom? Hey,
Oh,
Human
an 8.
gave
I give you a 9.
Emily. Human gave you an 8. I gave you a 10.
No, she doesn't get a 10.
Emily,
Oh, are we
right here.
neighbors? Are you
They're
in
San
Millbrae?
Mateo, she said.
Oh, awesome.
I'm in San Mateo, close, like right. by
Very cool.
Hillsborough.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
that's-
actually closer.
Look at me.
Human.
Look at
Human's
me.
Down the
giving
block.
us the wrap it up. We
Look
gotta
at
go.
this.
Thanks,
Bye,
Emily. You're
Emily.
the best.
Love you.
We love,
Love
you.
you too.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, who are we getting on?
Dude, so sorry. I was getting blown up. I didn't realize that all the call waiting. I thought you know how it goes. Doo, doo.
Yeah, we heard it.
Yeah. So, but I was like 6 people called me. Instead of texting me.
Coco gave you
So,
an 8.5.
oh, let's
Summer gave you a 9.
Let's let Deborah in. You ready for
All right,
Deborah?
Deborah.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Deborah. No, 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 no,
The
no.
girl who puck me, then I have to there's not even numbers. I have to look at my phone for the SID.
Oh,
I-
yeah, you know,
on the phone
yeah.
pad?
I should probably do that. There are numbers on the phone pad when you pull out the.
Oh yeah, I see them.
I
Yeah,
tried to
no,
copy.
sorry.
Then I had to join with Facebook. Then I had to close another app.
That's
This
probably
is a
what
lot
I
Oh my God,
should
Bro,
you're,
it's been
you're just
drinking.
complaining. You sound
Yeah,
like
Deborah, stop complaining.
you're
Have
already
that.
down to an 8. You're down to an 8. No, wait, she was down to a 9 for Puck Me. Now she's down to a 7. I
She's
take
down to a
off 2
7.
points.
Friday, motherfuckers.
You're up a point. Now you're back to an 8. What are you drinking?
Okay. Canned mimosas.
Oh, those are hardcore. We drink those too,
Oh.
and you have to cut them because there's like 13% alcohol in them.
Well, actually, this is only 5%, but it's really
Oh, I'm
juicy.
thinking of Mai Tais.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, mimosas.
Okay.
The champagne.
Now I know this isn't the appropriate place, but sometime when I'm actually not in the office past 5, I am going to email for the secret show because Sex did send me to the ER.
What happened? Let's hear a little.
Well, I don't know. I mean, should I save it? Should I?
No.
No, you
Do it
should
now.
tell us right now.
The sex center to the ER. Well, let's
Did someone try to fuck you with a
give us
knife?
give us a
What
quick
happened?
summary. And
Hold
I
on.
think it's really great.
Before she starts, I just want to say, all of you who thought this was a bad idea, you're wrong. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, Human. It involved my husband. Thank you very much to my friends who asked to make sure it was my husband. A vibrator, a lasso, and a Yeti full of wine.
What's a Yeti full of? Oh, one of those cooler things.
Because if I'm going to the ER at midnight with a vibrator that's still on inside of me, I'm gonna fill my Yeti with wine.
Yikes.
Oh, the Yeti. Okay, talking
So
about the
he
Yeti.
crammed that thing so far up your ass you couldn't get it out.
Come on.
It didn't reach.
What do
So
you
it's one of the little U ones. So part of it's inside and part of it's outside.
Uh-huh.
And apparently I adjusted it and I'm like, well, where did it go? I can feel it. I could still feel it inside. It slipped inside and then it went upside down. And let me tell you, my husband is good. He made a lasso and everything.
It inverted.
Oh, he
What
tried
did
to
I
hook
miss?
it out of there.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So-
And how
so
long
we-
did you wrestle with this thing at home before you decided we're going to the ER?
45 minutes.
And then how long of a trip was it? And did the battery last the whole time?
Well, during the retrieval process, he was able to turn it off. But who's up at midnight? My friend in Australia. So I'm texting her, or we're video chatting. She decides that it'd be good to send me a singing telegram, which you couldn't find it at midnight, but she had some really great, good song suggestions.
All
Like,
right, who
All right,
wants
listen. I gotta ask the
We're off
next
track
question.
here.
No, listen, Deborah. When
Yes.
you get to the hospital, were you embarrassed? Tell me about the doctors, the nurses. How
I
do you?
You put a bag over your head and just go. "Hey, there
Did
might
you
be
come in with a
some
bag?
bad food."
I was embarrassed, and so I told my husband, I'm like, you're gonna have to talk because I'm gonna laugh. So we show up at the window. So how can I help you? I go, can we write it down? So she slides this post-it note over. My husband writes down vibrator in vagina. He slides it back over to her, and I'm like, I'm that girl.
And then what happened?
So then when I called back, they did ask if some people could watch the procedure. And I said, as long as if this is the best story of the year, yes. I'm like, well, not the year, best story of the month. I got best story of the week, and I made them promise that if they retell it, they use my real name so that I get for it.
Oh,
This is it is funny.
Okay.
People are enjoying this, and I would like to say that this actually runs with our trust theme. Like you trust your friend in Australia with her weird.
Wait,
right.
wait. Can I chime back in here?
Yeah.
All right. So you say yes. There's a whole bunch of interns. The room is packed. You have an audience, stadium seating. Then what happens?
They use a speculum, and it takes 30 seconds and gets it out.
So they just crank it open and reach right in and pull it out.
No, my theory is, at my age, it's still pretty damn tight. So once it got in, it was just hard to. Okay, that might be too much. I might have too much to drink.
No, it's not too much. You're
No,
already
now,
way past the line of
Honestly,
too much.
you're just
Wait.
bragging now at this point.
Yeah, you're just bragging.
I have a question.
Okay.
Who
BT is back to human. Yeah.
Did the doctor say, "Oh, I've done this before. This happens all the time"? Did they try to comfort you? What happened? Did anyone try to shame you? What happened?
Shame.
No, I
Oh,
didn't feel any shame that night. So I'm not sure if that was
Oh,
because
good.
of my alcohol level or because they weren't shaming me. Okay, the best part though,
Oh.
I get my discharge paperwork.
Discharge. How exciting.
You were seen for a foreign object in your vagina.
Oh, God.
Next time, please be more careful.
Oh, they just advise you to not cram all the
Indeed.
stuff up there. Yeah.
I got
Well,
another
I would
question.
say on that note, this
Hold on, wait.
for fuck's sake, Human,
Deborah,
your head.
are you
I
still
got like
married?
10
Are you
people
still married to
following
that guy?
Yes. Damn, yeah. He puts up with a lot of shit because I'm that fun girl. So
Sounds like you put up with a
Clearly.
lot of shit too, though.
I'm telling you, he's my John. He's too good for me though.
Do
Oh.
you guys still do crazy adventurous stuff, or do you keep it safe, missionary? Like you don't go crazy anymore, do you?
Well, I mean, it depends what you classify as crazy. By the way, that vibrator he could control with his phone because he was working in Japan. So it was like long distance vibrators.
Oh, that's so cool.
Wait. Oh, but not that night. Not that night. That night.
Not
he
that night. He was actually home that night.
That'd be fucked up if you got a caught that night. And then now you're like going by yourself and you got to write down.
Right.
everything in my
Yeah,
phone.
no,
Yeah.
That's
Well,
tough.
Deborah, that was absolutely amazing.
I mean,
Thank you so
I'm giving
much.
that a 10.5.
I'm getting blown up. This is crazy. Yeah, let's take this call.
All right,
Let's
one
take this
more
call real
one more
quick.
call. Thank
One
you.
more. All right, Deborah, thank you.
Deborah, great job.
And
Thanks,
to all the listeners, you're welcome.
Oh God, this whole one thing.
Okay,
is,
let's.
one
I don't
second.
want to.
What-
I want
got
to. I want to quit on that note. I
All right,
that
let's
was
quit on
great.
that note. Let's quit on that note.
Quit on.
All right,
We're
well,
quitting
we
on that
could
note.
quit on that
Thank you
note.
guys so much for
Wait,
watching.
wait. I want to say something. I'd like to make a toast.
All right.
Hey,
I want everyone to have the best weekend. Love everyone around you. Be kind, be courteous, try not to hate, and be kind on social media.
Cheers.
what about the person on the
Cheers.
phone? How do they feel?
Feeling good.
And
Okay,
she's
great.
watching
Cheers
us.
to you.
All
Thanks
right.
for being on the show. Have a good one, everybody.
All right. Thanks
At
for
the
jumping on.
end.